What's going on, everyone? My name's Tenebris Infinite, and man, we had a spicy stream today. Not only did we get to see one of the brand new experimental weapons that's going to be coming out this upcoming Monday, but we also got to learn about brand new control points and a ton of other details about the upcoming Dangerous Experiments update. So today, let's dive into all the details that we learned during today's stream. And the first thing we're going to talk about today is the totally unexpected Eastern European weapon pack.
SMG type kind of weapon. They feel really nice. I really like the Eastern European handgun.
So it might have been a little bit hard to hear past the machine carnage there, but we're going to be getting an Eastern European weapon pack on Monday with the update. It's going to include a pistol, an LMG, and an SMG. And there might also be another weapon in the pack too, a sniper rifle too, I'm pretty sure Pontus was saying. So, yeah, man, we might be looking at a weapon pack with 4 weapons coming on this Monday. We even got to see the extended magazine for one of the weapons that's going to be coming in the pack with the PM71. So that confirms 2 things. We're not only going to be seeing the PK light machine gun, but we're also going to be seeing 7.62 by 54 Russian. And so that means that the potential sniper rifle we could see might just be a similar thing to the Mosin Nagant. Alright, so let's not waste any more time, and let's show off the new experimental Magnus here.
Alright, let's go out and try this fella. So as I said, you can shoot at the pretty much like a tree or a fence or whatever, and it will come out on the other side. So it's not only machines that you overpenetrate. When's the update? The update is on Monday, Azure. It is on Monday. I'm gonna order comfort food after the stream. Alright, Budgie, what would that be then? Comfort food. I had a kinda comfort food for lunch. I had a pad thai, which was very good and cozy.
It sounds so good, man. And so let's kind of talk about the experimental feature that's on this Magnus here. So pretty much the way it works is similar to the experimental PVG, where it will penetrate through the machine or object that you're shooting at, but kind of differently from the PVG, it's not going to just keep going. Instead, it explodes out the back with shrapnel, or kind of like a small shotgun blast, on the opposite side of where you're shooting. And that laser sight is looking so cool. It's going to be really helpful for me when I'm playing in HUDless, just to kind of know where I'm hip firing at, but also it just adds like a ton of style points. Laser sights are the sort of thing that I really hope we'll see in the future Generation Zero, so it's cool to see them as maybe their first iteration here. Here's a really good example of what that Magnus is doing on the other side of the machine here.
Very cool. Will we get the holiday event within the update? So, if you remember last week, I said that I would poke the GC team and ask them about that and say like, hey, can we get some kind of winter holiday event? And the team said, hey, we should try at least. So we're actually testing now. So the QA team and everyone is testing out to make sure that the drops are working and that everything is working as intended. So there is a big chance that we will actually get the winter event running, which I hope. That will actually drop the fancy clothing set.
Outside of the Magnus being dope as heck, we also got a little bit of news there that we might be seeing a holiday event here in Generation Zero. It's going through the testing phases right now, but I'm really hoping that we'll be able to see this event come back around. It's been since 2019 since the last time we had a Christmas holiday event, so very much hoping that that will come together.
What else is gonna go in the update? I think that we talked about, well, first of all, the 3 control points getting a little revamp. This being one of them. We have some performance fixes that we talked about last week, if you all remember. we have the new schematics tree actually. So now you will be earning your schematics through some challenges and locking them up by points instead of finding them out in the world. So what we did with the performance updates is that first there's going to be memory optimization. So the game will use less memory when it works. There will be a FPS boost by improving the CPU workload in FPS heavy situations. And there will be streaming time improvements, so the game will stream big areas much faster, and there will be less loading time. There's gonna be some crafting improvements, as I said. We're gonna unlock a couple of things that you weren't able to craft before, and you will be able to craft them now. And some UI improvements and little nuggets here and there. There's also gonna be some new collectibles introduced. And then there's a big secret that I'm not gonna tell you about, that I think you'll really enjoy.
So man, this is actually huge, outside of the big surprise, because that sounds like it's going to be really fun to get into, whatever the heck it is. But outside of that, we got like rapid fire on what's going to be coming in this update. And one of the big ones is the performance improvements. It's awesome to hear that performance improvements specifically are coming along the way. And I think that they're improvements that everyone's going to enjoy here. But then outside of that, a new use for prestige points. Finally! Oh my god, dude! Like, how long have we waited? So now, finally, we're going to see schematics actually taken from the game world and put towards our prestige points and challenges and stuff like that. And it's really good to see. And then lastly, the revamped control points. There's going to be 3 control points that are getting revamped, and from the looks of the one that we got a sneak peek at here in this stream, it looks like it's going in a really good direction. Giving strong conceptual purposes to our base building, the unique structures that you'll be able to utilize in base defense, this is exactly what control points needed. So my dudes, this update is huge. We're getting so many things, from new experimentals to performance improvements, the changes to schematics and challenges, a new weapon pack with a potential new ammo type, control point revamps. It's gonna be freaking good, man. We have just 5 days till the update drops, so again, really stay tuned, because we're probably gonna have a ton of content covering everything in this update, as we do every time. So, for now, my dudes, get hyped for dangerous experiments. Thank you for watching, and I will catch you all in the next one. Until then, peace.